Mm, I don't have no water or nothing. Let's see. So impromptu. I mean, I'm gonna be working out soon, but I didn't have to jump on here. Let's see if anybody joins us. Let's just hold on a second. I'll be back while the people is coming in. Wait a minute. Okay. Y'all know I don't know what I be doing, right? All right, that's good. That's fine. Hey, listen, I'm all like, I'm gonna go live, real impromptu before I go work out. Hey y'all, hey, listen, cause I took a little nap. I took a little nap and all I could think about was y'all's comments. I was like, you know what? It's Thursday. It's a good day to go live just because I ain't been live in a while. Hi Anna. Hi Kelsey. Hi Jennifer girl. Hi Ashley. Now listen, I'm not gonna be messing with stuff. I should have went on airplane mode. I'm not gonna be messing with stuff because listen, and SL Fraz 22, I'm gonna go with that. Hi boo. Hi Jordy. I wish I could see you, hear you sing. I feel like a ray of sunshine. I just wanted to well, let's just wait another 5 seconds or so for people. I'm in my workout clothes, so y'all know I'm trying to get my whole life together and slim on down a bit every now and again. I be feeling like that. We're gonna talk about married at first sight, as y'all can see, because y'all be having a lot to say. I really am not good with what's it? I look like I'm washed out. Hold on. Hi, Mr. Washington. There we go. Now I feel like y'all can see me better. Um, with the thing about Clubhouse is we could actually have a dialogue and I could hear y'all's voice, but I'm not good with Clubhouse. And this was like, let me just go live because I haven't been live on YouTube. Because I kind of want to talk about it. I want to talk about yesterday's episode. And when I say I want to talk about it, y'all know specifically I'm talking about Chris and Paige. Okay. Like I really want to talk about like sometimes I have to edit my videos be already a million minutes long. I be watching everybody's videos like how they get everything they want to say in 25 minutes, less than 30 minutes. How? Oh yeah, well we're on StreamYard now, huh? I guess I could invite people in on StreamYard now. You know what? Y'all don't go nowhere. Hey Terry Boo, y'all don't go nowhere. Uh y'all don't go nowhere. Hold on. Don't go. Did you hear what I said? Pay attention, follow directions. As people come in, tell them not to go anywhere because I'm gonna go get my laptop because I feel like it would be easier for me to put the link to the StreamYard if somebody wants to join because I ain't gonna be on here but for an hour because I gotta get myself ready to work out. But I'll be right. Hold on. Jackham, can you come get your laptop off the floor in here, please? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. And I feel like I should get my glasses so that I don't have to do like this and read your comments. Oh yeah, we finna get you started, okay? Kelsey, go ahead. Go ahead and get him started. How can I do a short review either? I talk too much, haha. Plus trying to make sure my accent isn't too strong. Listen, wait a minute, Jordy, are you reviewing? Should we be going over to your channel? Okay. Okay. Look, I'm always touching stuff. I need to stop because y'all know how when I be touching stuff, um, what happens? Hold on, because I'm sending it to myself from my phone. I hope y'all still can see me. God bless you if you can't. Because listen, I wish I knew how to hook my camera up. Okay, y'all didn't go nowhere. All right, so okay, let me put the link. I'm cleaning my glasses. How are y'all this evening while I'm doing all this bullshitting around and talking and just wasting a little bit of time? How y'all feeling this evening? Can we do a do-over for Paige and throw Chris away? You know what? Listen, there were a couple people that made some very valid points about Chris. The one thing that we can appreciate is his honesty. Fuck, like, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I curse. If you watch my videos, if it's not your first time, like, rocking with me, you know that I swear. I be saying nigga and fuck. I be saying all kind of stuff. And I don't really be concerned about whether or not YouTube is going to censor me, because when you monetize, they ask you, are you vulgar? Do you use profanity? I'll be like, hell yeah. I try not to do it as often as I used to, but I definitely curse, right? It's not every other word. I actually do have a very extensive vocabulary. I just like colorful words. I like expletives. Oh, hi, Chan. Y'all, this is my boo, Chan. Oh, she not Chan. She is Chandra, okay? She been with me for a long time when I was only doing Truthful Thursdays. We are reviewing Married at First Sight. Do you watch that, Chandra? Mm. She been with me for years on years on years on years. Hi, Shay. Thank you. I tried to make it a little longer this time. And when, because, this little piece, it's a little piece and everything. Y'all know that. Black girls know that. So when the next time when I wash it and, set it, I'm going to see about leaving it wavy. He was honest, but he definitely overshared too soon. Makes me feel he didn't care how Paige felt about all his mess. Hi, friend. Hi, Maya. Oh, look at Jada. He didn't came into the room. Oh, you haven't watched it in a minute. Okay, wait. Okay, it do got some charge. I'm about to drop this link up in that young chat because Kelsey, she is right. You guys can join me and share your thoughts. It don't matter what you look like. Let Jada tell it. Y'all be good when I be looking crazy. Okay. And for your information, my fillers don't look that bad. It's only my top lip. This one, this side is a little too puffy. So yeah. But y'all know I'm honest about a few things and about probably everything. So anything you ever ask me, I'm gonna be honest about. I didn't mean to go in here. No, but I did mean to go over here. I'm almost ready, y'all. I just want y'all to have the ability. Am I crooked? Do I look like I'm leaning to y'all? I do want you to have the ability to join if you'd like. So here's my live. Y'all stick with me now. Oh yeah, look at me. I'm on there. Like, what's up? Monetization on now. Thanks, YouTube. Y'all be, oh yeah, listen, as you're coming into the room, you should definitely be clicking as you're coming into the room. Look at that's wrong, but you can now pin a message at the top of the chat. Okay. Boom. Okay, here we go. And there is the link. I finally made it. Hey, LB, you at work, but just wanted to stop in. Well, we love you and we want to thank you. We want to thank you for stopping by. So is that the right link? Does that look right? That ain't the right link. Hold on, y'all. I'm funny. And slightly technological challenge, like on the fly. But what I am not, I am very smart. Okay, so no, we don't want to enter the broadcast room. Y'all listen. Listen. Where is Chloe? Chloe, come in here. Chloe, come in here. Look, we're going to wheel Chloe in here so she can help me with this and tell me what to do. Who knows? Who knows? Because I don't want to enter the broadcast room because this is me already. I just want to put the link so that you guys could join. Hold on, y'all. Just stay with me. Stay with me. Love me as I am. That ain't it. I thought you would just hit like StreamYard like that and share the StreamYard. But that ain't it. That's just taking you to my YouTube video. I really want y'all to be able to join in, okay? I wanted to slap someone. Hi, Joyce. Did y'all catch me on Joyce's channel? Joyce All Knowing Tarot. Did y'all? That's my sister now, okay? Y'all need to go and check her out. She's pretty dope if you ask me. Wait, broadcast info? No. Exit. Oh, maybe Joyce. Joyce, do you know, right? Where can I did this so asshole backwards. Where can I didn't waste 11 minutes of y'all time. I'm trying to put the link in the chat so that people can join if they want. And I don't seem to know where or how to find it. I'm gonna try this, y'all. Hold on. It's gonna look like two of me. Hold on. It says I'm backstage. Let's mute that. I don't want any of that. Idiot audio. Y'all, listen. Did she say hit the invite and you will see the link to copy and paste? Where is the invite? It don't even, I'm not even seeing, I don't even see the invite. How about I love you so very much, right? How This is why I don't touch nothing, because I'm always doing something. I got it now, boo. I got it. Nope, I don't. Here, guest. Invite a guest. Boom. Select all. Copy. I just really want to say that I love you, okay? Now, why can't I enter in here and just tap it here? Just stay with me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Be with me. Hold on. I'm going to disappear for a second. Turn off your camera. I got it. I got it. Hold on. Now I have to send it to myself. So hold on, y'all. Hold on. Love me as I am. A little challenged, yes, today, because I want to be able, well, look at my dating site stuff is just going off, y'all, like somebody want to date me. But didn't nobody ask them to do that right now. Right now I'm busy. I don't care about you want to know how I'm doing. I'm busy right now. Hold on, y'all. Stay with me. I'm coming back. I know y'all like, girl, this because I don't go live enough. I have come to realize that I should probably go live a little more often so that I don't have this issue. Okay, y'all still there? And okay, Joyce and Kelsey, thank you so much for your help with that. We almost done. I'm funny. Y'all don't know that I'm really funny. Like, boom, listen, Copy the link. I'm gonna go back over here. Now, there it is. There is the link if you want to join me as a guest, if you have some things that you want to share and say. Woo, child, the Virgo, honey, the Virgo, honey, is really brilliant. But if I had planned this out better, like if I had been like, I'm gonna go live on Thursday, like it would have been a lot better for me. Looks like somebody already who want to come in already. Who is that? Yes, Kelsey. Wait, okay, now I'm supposed to, I think, click her face or something and let her in. Wait a minute. Now, see, here we go. Oh, here we go. Add to the stream. Did I add you to the stream? I added you to the stream. Y'all go ahead and give me a round of applause.
Listen. Now, I just got done working out. I got something to say. Cliff be on me. He be on Chloe. He be on everybody.
Linda, he go into the comments and get us all. But
listen,
you know,
I be wanting to get at Cliff because he be getting at everybody. Like, you know, these women trash.
Oh, look at that. I got 1 million people want to come in here. Okay, y'all. Well, we finna let them all in, Kelsey. We're gonna see how this work, right? We're gonna see how this works.
Joyce.
Hello. We got Joyce. We got Jada. We got Kelsey. We in this bitch. And somebody just walked into my house. The wind just pushed the door open. So it's a little like, maybe it's my ancestors or something. I don't know.
But I just know when Chris basically called that girl a butterface, I was like, baby, who asked you what you look like?
He thinks he's actually super fine.
No, but his daddy gave me the creeps though. His daddy gave me old Southern men that used to look at you when you walked by when you used to go over your homegirl's house.
Old Southern men, I remember just being young and walking by any man just like oogling and you drooling and still. Okay, so y'all, I'm 44. I was just telling my homegirl the other day when a man like is 50, I'd be like, you want to holler at me? That ain't that old for me. But I be feeling like I'm 34. Why is you hollering at me, old man? I be feeling like this.
I'm 28 and they be old and they be like so gross. And I'm like, sir, I will tell my daddy. Like, you don't want them kind of problems.
But I want y'all to know that it's nice to see your face. Like Jada, he be all in our comments too. It's nice to see your face. We want to hear your voice. What's up? How you doing today, sir?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. It's just, I don't even know what to say. It's just good to come on here and, I see your shows and waiting on them and all that. So I just felt the need to just come in here and, ask them.
You kind of handsome, ain't you? Look at me.
Yeah,
I'm giving you Chris Daddy vibes right now. Like, what?
Chris Daddy wishes.
I'm Vincent, older cousin.
Oh, that's what it is. Your last name Morales.
No, I'm messing around.
I'm saying, Joyce, my love, how are you today?
Hello, darling. You are giving me those Virgo energies on that camera right there. Okay,
Virgo energy for my fine stuff. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I had a good nap, so I got all this energy. I had some cayenne ginger shot. I got all this energy, so I said, let me use some of it now. So I know all y'all watch, and I'm looking to see if other people come in. Look at Cliff talking about Talisa's fast ass. Absolutely. And she said yes.
Look, let her live. Miss Lisa, tell him to let you live and let you do what you please. You are single and you are free. You can do what you please.
Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you for letting me. He's taken though, so that was just for fun.
Yeah, we ain't being disrespectful. We love the missus.
Don't we? So okay. So one of the things that really bothered me was Chris's dad. Like that was a big deal for me. Like Chris's dad. Like, okay, so Chris is, rude, right? He's honest and rude and does not know how to articulate himself, like how to pull up, how to say things with love and kindness. But his dad kind of took the cake for me, just the creepy vibes. And I was feeling like, is it just me? And so
it ain't just you. It ain't just you. Like he gave me for real creeper vibes. Like he kept looking at her. He kept basically he gonna say, "Don't withhold sex from his son." That ain't your place, sir. You could have held that.
Who told you to tell me that? Who told you to tell me that? I see Sakina just walked in the door. What's up, boo? And then so I had asked the fellas in my life, like, okay, so what y'all think? And Jacob was like, it was creepy.
Oh, it was worse than creepy. That's all I could type in. I mean, he was like undressing her with his eyes and just like he just wanted to lick his lips, and it was way too much. And then the way he was talking about like the frequency of his son wanting sex and all intimacy and all that, you know, he was way out of line, way out of place. And I was still looking for the pastor. I ain't see none of that, and none of their family.
The pastor give me the same kind of vibes.
The pastor that died that first time, we already know. Okay, that's not fair.
Well, but they said that his father was a pastor, and that's why he went into ministry. But he's saying they didn't make enough money, so he got out of there.
And that's not what ministry is for. Like if it's to make money, then that's not your calling. To me, like I grew up in the church. My dad's a deacon, and to me, him and his daddy are the very reason why my generation don't go to church. They are the very reason why that my generation has run from the church, is because of stuff like that. Like everybody know somebody's uncle, somebody's daddy. They'll look at you like that. Like he ought to be ashamed of himself.
Well, I mean that's not nothing new, and that's like. People been going through that for the whole history of church. I mean, they go there, go to be saved, find redemption, and it's like predatory inside the church. And people are supposed to be leading you and helping you, and they they do things like that.
You could see his mama was like, "What? Like this? What we doing right now?" You can see why they ain't together. Like you really can see. And then the whole covering up the tattoo thing, you could have held that. Baby, like she didn't know that. You could have held. Like, you ain't got to tell your spouse everything. Some stuff.
Well, I don't think he cares for real. I don't think he cares at all.
He called her a butterface pretty much when he was just talking about her butt and talking about she ain't what I want, but she what I need and X, Y, and Z. Like, hey, Jordy, you on mute, girl. Give access to your mic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Talisa, hi everybody. Hey. Oh my God, you frightened me. I wasn't expecting you to add me.
I know, it's exciting, isn't it?
Listen, it'd be a mess.
Hi, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Continue. I will jump in when you're finished.
It's so nice to hear your accent and not like we make it up. We see it in the chat, like we see it in the description, but we be making it up. What happened to you, Jada? We be, I be pretending that I can hear it, but it's nice to hear your accent.
Jordan, you know what? I try not to type like that because somebody cussed me out in the comments already for talking like that. So
you're Jamaican, right?
I hope you read my comment. Oh, look at Chloe. What's up, Chloe? What's up, Chloe?
Right there.
What's up, Chloe?
Hi, Chloe.
You look so pretty, Chloe.
I just got finished recording.
You look so pretty.
You look so pretty. Not that you don't all the time, right? So
I know, right?
Let me say it, Chloe. Like I ain't got no rhyme or no reason. This was just an impromptu take a nap and boom. Sakina, you don't want to. You know when somebody drops off. I'm gonna let it be 5. When somebody drops off, somebody else can come in. How that work? That work all right for y'all?
Chloe look date night fine.
I was recording a video for y'all because y'all know I didn't record till late, so I'm uploading right now as we speak.
I'm so glad that you upload, not because I didn't watch Sakina's. I have not seen Darlinda come up yet. My girl,
she up, but I ain't watched her yet. And
I came up here last night and put out a rant. They was in there, girl.
Did you watch? Have you watched Stephanie's yet? Have you watched Stephanie's yet? Yeah.
I cannot watch because your opinions will infiltrate my mind, and then I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I'll have to keep saying, well, Kelsey said, well, Chloe said, and that's not fair. I want to say
that's why I didn't watch it. That's why I didn't watch nobody's yet. I was like, let me just do this and then I can go on. I clicked on yours, and I was like, no.
Listen, and if you aren't following these ladies, because even Doherty has a channel, I'm gonna ask if they drop their YouTube links in the chat so that you can follow them, subscribe to them, and the whole 9 yards. Because what we're talking about is Married at First Sight, and we are talking about Chris, not really yet. I mean, we have a little bit, but not really. For instance, I want to talk about how he felt it necessary to be like, she's not a trophy, like she ain't cute. And in my comments, everybody was like either mad at me because I said, which one of y'all said that he like light-skinned women? Well, that might be a preference. I don't feel like, let me say this.
I didn't seen the baby mama, and she kind of like, right? She might be like in between me and you. Like she ain't light, but she ain't brown skin either. Like she on that cusp. Like if she be in the sun a little bit too long, she turn brown, but in the wintertime she light. Type of deal.
Right. She looked a little, but she did look, I'm gonna say she looked fair. But people was mad like he's a colorist. And so my whole thought process, even though I'm not a Chris fan, though I do like that he's honest and he want to throw up right now, which is too much. I even felt like she was asking too many questions. Like, y'all need to be quiet by yourselves so she can ask all the questions. When did you get married? When did you meet? Like, she got a whole list of questions that she needs to ask. But I feel like we all got a preference. Like, I like a good chocolate man. Somebody would be like, oh, Teresa, you a colorist? No, because the reason I'm not is because if a fine-ass light-skinned man come walk up and he together, I might be like, how you doing? What's your name? Like, okay,
yeah, I think Chris, I believe that Chris, I don't think he's colorist, but this is coming from a Jamaican perspective where I know that I don't know the Black experience in America, so I apologize. But I don't think he's colorist. I think he honestly just wants something to look good on his arm and make him look better, but not necessarily know things. So I think he wants a dunce, like he wants an idiot, like not a smart person, which Paige clearly is, because he saw how he looked at her when she said she was an accountant. He was like, he took a pause, like, oh my God, smart for me, you know? So I feel like he wants somebody who looks good, but is dunce. And when he's ready to lay her down, she would just lay down, spread out, give him what he wants, and then he can go about his business, making himself look good. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Chris is just, my spirit, you already know, Talisa, I already tell you, my spirit don't take him. My spirit don't take him.
Yeah, it's something about him that don't
I
get him.
won't say her name is Dana, but I feel like it's Diana. I'm probably butchering it, but she's like, but if you feel dark-skinned women are not attractive, you are a colorist. So
I don't think it was the dark skin. I think it was the fact that she's smart.
The thing with Chris is that he just started saying too much.
Yeah,
he could feel however he feels, but he could have just kept it at, she got a nice shape and a smile that could light up the room. Period. We didn't have to go into the whole, oh, I want a trophy wife and she not that. Oh, I wanted pretty. And he said he wanted prissy and pretty.
Right.
That's what he wanted. He wanted
pretty and pretty, but she got a job.
And I was like, what's not? I said she's pretty. And she looks soft and dainty. She acts soft and dainty. So what do you mean? What is prissy and pretty?
He wants somebody that's dumb. Oh, I broke a nail. Oh my god! Like, and the fact that
he wants somebody he can control. He wants somebody he can control with his money. That's like he wants somebody that is
God as a way to control. Like
just like the father. The father. Oh, when he comes home from a hard day at work, you gotta understand he has had a rough day, and you need to be available. First of all, what about her when she come home from a hard day at work?
Thank you.
He wants a 60s wife. He wants a 60s black and white TV wife. That's what he wants.
He did.
And that's why his daddy and his mama ain't together, because you can see how that boy's mom was looking like. That's what we doing. That's what we gonna say. Like he had the girl's name tattooed and he covered it up. You didn't have to say that. You could have just got a tattoo.
Right, exactly. Like maybe at a later date when she knows you a little bit better, but no. Like he had diarrhea of the mouth. It was just
like Miss Lisa, y'all know for yourself. Y'all ain't told y'all husbands everything. You know,
I couldn't have told mine everything. I couldn't have told mine everything. He would have been crazy.
Like some stuff you just supposed to keep to yourself.
Like, because some people don't realize your past is not anybody's business but your own, unless it becomes relevant to your present or your future. Some people just think they need to overshare.
Yeah, like
I need to tell. You know, like, it's why do you feel the need to say that?
The only colorist I feel is Ryan.
It's not about looks. Chris is used to a woman that needs a man for his money, and Paige isn't her. Now, I'm going to have to agree with that wholeheartedly, because Chris leads with his money. He has that money song. I made $12,000. My first check was $12,000.
Exactly.
Give the fat rat ass.
You can see she did not care. She was looking at him like, really? You had to name the figure?
Yeah, like, nobody asked.
But that's the thing. He keeps saying, oh, I don't want nobody to want me for my money. But everything is about his money. Everything is about his job. I swear, every scene, from the vows to the dance, to them talking at the table, to them eating, he's talking about how much money he made, how he an entrepreneur, and all. I'm like, I'm tired of hearing it. Like, go away. We already know that.
And one thing is, like, it ain't about the Subway thing, because Subways are cash cows, whether people know it or not. Because you can open a Subway for like $60,000, and I mean, it's lucrative. But the point is, I don't really think he's a financial manager. I think he just owns that Subway, because when she was like, yeah, I'm also an accountant and a real estater, and then like he was just like, oh, I own a restaurant, you know, He didn't mention about the financial piece. To me, that was just a little side thing he added in, and he knew if he would have told her that, she would have asked more questions. To me, he ain't colorist. Only colorist, in my opinion, is Ryan. Because baby, you ain't French Creole, you black. Your mom is the same color as I.
Where is she shed, honey? That's my girl. Where is she shed? Because the way she feels about Ryan and him not like embracing his blackness, and how that they are not showing his side of the family, that they not. Honey, she is like hate him almost like.
Like, to me, like, I live in New Orleans where like the French Creole is this and that and whatever. But like, now the daddy, he probably French Creole, but that mama is the same color as
you
the
saw the brother?
The three brown skin women on this brother?
The brother.
Yeah, the brother was chocolate.
The brother worked
too. Like, it's hard to believe that he didn't grow up around that he grew up around all these white people. When you look at his brother, like, unless they don't live in the same house.
Unless they had different mamas or something.
Not adding up.
Yeah, something adding up, because the brother, from my understanding,
they look like twins. They got the same mom and daddy.
Yeah, and to me, the brother, like, from what I've heard and read, that he works with DC Young Fly, they don't get no blacker than that. So to me, I feel like you've been able to pass, you've been able to do the little light skin thing, and with the hair, you can't tell me he don't perm his hair. that looks like hair. He perms that hair.
Her review today said that he reminds her Phil and Lil from the Rugrats.
From the Rugrats.
I'm dead.
That is absolutely right. He is Phil and Lil from the Rugrats. If he had a bow, he'd be Lil. That is no, and to me, I feel like he would, like Clara, when she was like, I thought I was gonna get a easy name to pronounce, like Jackson or Williams. You wanted to play name. Let's be honest. She wanted a mixed boy that looked like Pete Wentz or Evan Ross.
But no. She wanted a real black stallion. She wanted a black.
That whole ambiguous thing, like that whole ambiguous thing, made me feel like she ambiguity to me feels like you don't know.
No, what she wanted was a palatable black person. Palatable. Somebody that's not going to make, like, somebody that's not too extra black, you know?
Yeah,
like somebody that's not too proud of the blackness, but
black. And see that she got that in Ryan though. Because when he was like, baby, you black. Just you black.
I said I kind of feel like she want a real black man, and I don't think he's black enough for her.
No, he's real white.
He's real white, man. And he's not going to be what. I don't think he's going to be what she's looking for.
No, that's, and the fact that he never said I love you is going to be a problem, because she's going to fall in love with him, but he ain't going to fall in love with her. Because when she was going on and on talking, you could tell he was getting sick of her mouth then.
But she annoying though. She's so annoying.
She's just rambling.
Yeah, like in the words of a two Jamaican, you chat too much.
He gonna need to adjust if he wants to really be in a relationship with her, because she is a lot. Like for me, when I be watching her, I be like, ooh, but that's the Virgo in me, for her to sit down and be quiet.
Yeah, she chat too much, and then she complain. Like nobody want to be with somebody that ain't never satisfied. And like I think a lot of it was she just was nervous, but to me, like she kind of give off microaggressions too. When like the thing about the last name and I wanted something that's quiet and not like he got self-hate and she got microaggression. Like I'm dead for real. Cause no, my hairdresser was explaining it to me because I asked her, she born and raised New Orleans. She was like, black people in New Orleans too, the first when they say they ain't black, they French Creole, is they've been able to pass for generations. But you go back and look at that bloodline, it's Negro.
Yeah, well. Listen, because I know I do have lots of Creole in my family, but I ain't never heard
and that's fine. Like I do as well, but I'm not gonna sit up here and say
you mix that Negro with that Creole, make that Texas Bama.
Exactly. like just like Beyonce, I got Texas, I got Alabama, and I got Creole, but I ain't finna sit up and say, oh well, I'm French. You can look at me and tell I'm black. Like
Clara though, like I don't know. Clara is
using that French Creole to keep from being called the N-word.
Listen. They're gonna still call you a nigga. I'll say it for you. It's okay.
Look, y'all, I just did a presentation. I just did a presentation on Paula Dean today for my ethics class. We can't be doing that to us.
Listen, I can do what I want, okay? I'm gonna just be honest with you that the way I'm set up, I can do what I want. I don't mean no like harm and disrespect to nobody, because what I am is proud to be a black woman. So I'm gonna say nigga, okay? Just so you know, because that's what I'm gonna say. Fuck.
And you know what? And the reason he don't date white girls is because some black girl told him he wasn't black enough.
Oh Lord!
Quite possibly. Come on, Sakina. Welcome.
Hi, Sakina.
Girl, Sakina, you look so cute, girl.
It's the braids for me. It's the braids for me.
I be feeling like when I be watching her and she be all like, I be like, yes, come on. I be me my whole life. Like you and Chloe be really like.
Listen, I had a question, y'all. I got a question. Y'all think Ryan and Eric be going to Trump rallies together? Y'all think Ryan and Eric be having them low key Trump meetings together? Because I feel like he's a Trumper.
Hey,
girl, I was thinking it, but you said it.
I really believe that. Miss Lisa, don't you think Ryan and Eric be going to them Trump rallies together? Because listen, Eric's mama with that hair, look, Miss Donna looked like every Southern girl's mama that belong to the country club. And I dare you to bring home a black one. I dare you.
Girl, I ain't got time for you tonight, Kelsey. You not.
Did you see how I just went like quiet a little bit? Like, oh look, it looks like Chloe's review is up. I just got my notification because I didn't.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was trying to get it up.
So when we finish, y'all make sure y'all go and look. And listen, every lady that's on here right now actually has a YouTube channel. We want y'all to go and subscribe if you're not already.
Yeah, I ain't got no more videos about it. I got the last video I did was about Mindy and Zach, so I got to get on my
game with that. But you know, grad school be putting me down, y'all. Do you have a channel or not? Do you have a channel or not?
Yes, I got one.
If the people coming in start subscribing and be like, "What's up, Kelsey?" You gonna get your ass back on the camera and get to reviewing. Or
I said I was gonna let it get through the honeymoon and then I was gonna review.
Okay, because I'm here to do all hotels because it's enough room for every black woman to succeed. So we'll be looking, we'll be waiting. She gonna put her stuff in the chat or click her little face or whatever so that y'all can follow.
As long as everybody knows I have an accent. It gets bad sometimes because I think better in patois. Please don't cuss me out if you can't understand me. Please, just as long as you know that.
Jordy, it's okay. We love the Jamaicans too. My best friend's Jamaican. And let me tell you, a Jamaican one is a loyal one. Okay, so don't let them do you.
And don't be like Paige's friends. Don't be like them.
Listen, but you know what though? The one with the dread, that's the friend she need to keep. The one with the dread, that's the one she need to keep. The rest of them heifers, she can throw them away. The one with the dreads that was
her friends,
she need to keep.
This is why Kelsey needs a channel. This is why she needs to be recording on her channel, because she got a lot to say.
She got it in a minute.
She got a lot to say, so she needs to go ahead and throw up, in front of her camera and upload.
I have enough to say, but I haven't done Married at First Sight. But now I'm considering it. But I might maybe, especially about that one, Chris. That one, Chris. I have enough to say about that boy. Boy.
People in the comments asking what's y'all's channel's name. Okay?
Oh, it's Chloe Johnson.
Will fuck with y'all because I fuck with them, like because they fuck with me, right? Because I say I like you, they gonna like you too. So
okay, I'm gonna put it
in the chat.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, put it in the chat. That's good. That's good. So let's talk about that. If you were Paige's friend, would you tell her how he was like, she ain't a trophy wife? How, she ain't what I need. I mean, what I want, but probably what I need. Would you tell her is the question. I see you, Chloe, don't.
Yep.
No. I mean, listen.
I would.
They gotta tell her, but they don't have to be so straightforward right at that moment because it's going to tear her feelings down. But what they should have did was definitely say, like, look, sis, remember that feeling you was having about him not being connected? Remember when you were saying he won't look at you? Go with it, because I got a feeling he on some BS. I sense it, you sense it. It is what it is. They needed to step up and say something. Pause. The only pause I got is the honeymoon baby. Girl, she already heard that. You need to tell her some of the stuff she didn't hear.
I just like, oh, go ahead.
No, it's you. It's on you. I'm saying it's on you. I'm asking you now, honey.
I was thinking, first of all, with Chris even telling her about the ex and all of that, fool, you could have waited until, to me, after the honeymoon, because I mean, I just hate when men don't consider things. Like, you waited until the wedding day to dump your ex on her, and I mean, we already know what's gonna happen in the future, but I'm just saying, like, you could at least pile all that shit after the honeymoon. And then as far as the friends, just tell her, but you don't have to tell her that night. Just let her have her fun, and when the time is right, then you tell her. May not tell her as, like you said, Chloe, as direct as he put it, but just let him know, like, girl.
I would have, like, if I was her friend, if I was Paige's friend, I would say, look here. Because everybody who know me, I always say, all right, look, check this. My spirit don't take them, however, continue to see about them and see if there's something I like about them. But let me tell you right now, my spirit don't take them, and there's something about this person. I might not go into too much full details because it's too much at one time. She just meet him. She don't know. It's like too much. It's like sensory overload. She don't know him. And then now I'm coming to you telling you things. Now you have a preconceived notion about him. And instead of you trying to get to know him as is, you're going based off of what everybody else is telling you about him. I would just say, look here, my spirit don't take him. I'm not sold on him. So I would watch out and keep your eyes wide open, until you know more information.
Yeah.
If I was her friend, I would tell her that.
Yeah, I would do the same.
Yeah, I would tell her that straight. I'd be like, and then we can talk about it the next time after the honeymoon or something. And then I would be like, girl, let me tell you.
Something about his spirit ain't clean with me, and something about him don't sit right with me. And I would also tell her about that daddy, because to me, I feel like he the type, he might hem you up and blame it on alcohol later. And it's just
that father made me uncomfortable, very uncomfortable.
Just from the granddaddy to the daddy, like something about that boy don't sit right with me. I would just say, be open. And I would tell her, don't sleep with this man because sex clouds your judgment as a woman.
Exactly.
Now, that's the same thing he said.
That father was very creepy.
That was for the camera because he ain't choked his chicken in 3 days. That whole thing.
Listen.
I think he told her. I think he told her about that ex-fiance right out the bat because he wasn't attracted to her. Because any man who's attracted to a woman, these men be having whole girlfriends and wives and don't tell you about them. He went up there and told his wife that he had an fiance 3 months ago because he already knew
it wasn't gonna work.
It wasn't going nowhere.
He came on here for
publicity. For me, if it was me, I would want somebody to tell me.
Yes, don't make me look like a fool.
For me, out of loving kindness, because you love me, and if you my real friend, you would share with me in a way that would be received well. Now, somebody said in my comments that maybe she does not accept people's opinions and criticism and stuff very well, so maybe that's why they tiptoed around it. But hell, we don't know. They could have actually cut out the homegirl with the dreads saying, listen, he ain't right. Go on about your life. Like, we all, of course, we got to speculate or whatever. And as it relates to that damn daddy, look, that wife should have been like, yo, be quiet. Like, what
no, they ain't together because when
tells you what kind of household that they have. You know what I'm saying? That kind of tells you what kind of structure that they had and he had growing up in their household, because they had that the man runs the house. She didn't say nothing because she kind of chuckled or whatever when he was talking about once a month. He needs to have sex more than once a month. As your wife, I'm gonna tell you, sir, mind your business. That's none of your fucking business.
Exactly what gave him the right
to work on that themselves. Like, and the son, for me, should have said, Daddy, quit oogling her. Like, this is my wife.
When she walked out, he was like, yes, Jesus. I was like,
girl.
But what gave him the right? Like, who gave you power over my punani? Who gave you power over my punani? You can't come tell me, say, I need to dagger your son 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. You mad? Are you mad?
To see that, she was about to cry in them little, we don't know what, they like to trick us or whatever. But when she said that they had sex every day, you could see that she was overwhelmed by that. Like,
and that's why I said she should have withheld sex. Like, if it were me, I wouldn't have sex in the experiment at all. Because women,
exactly, if you're uncertain about somebody, especially when there's red flags, the worst thing you can do is give them your nanny. Why would you do that, girl? That's the worst thing you can do, because then you're operating out of all of this guilt because you give up your front. No.
Listen, I would have told, if I was that girl's friend with the dress, I would have told her, listen, girl, you can give him poo nanny every day. That don't mean nothing. That you can still get your stuff and bounce, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing different. That matters anyway. So no,
I want to open the floor, see if anybody else. I don't have nobody that's like peeking in, but if somebody wants to join, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the description box or whatever, the comment box. And then as you came in, because, I don't want more than 5 people. So as you came in, that's just a fair way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord. No, Chris is asking for entrance.
I'm about to jump off. I'm about to jump off. I just want to come up here and say, hey, girl, hey, because you let me in alive, period.
Listen, you are always
because every time Talisa be up here, she be wanting to keep the screen all to herself, okay?
Listen, my bad. Listen,
we need y'all. That's what we need.
We want to come straight up and Chris.
I just love chopping it up with you. But I'm going to go. I'm going to get back on track.
But listen, I'm thinking that maybe, what did I do?
Bye,
I'm thinking that quite possibly this might be a
Lord.
Y'all don't hold me to that though, okay? Because I be
here.
I'm leaving. I'm not doing it with Cliff tonight. I got on him last night.
Is he gonna show himself on camera? That's what I want to know.
No, he's not.
Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, it says 6 people on the screen, so I gotta let one of y'all gotta go. So
I'm leaving. I'll be in the chat.
I love you, Chloe. I'll be in your comment.
All righty.
Ready, man. On, y'all. Hello,
you're able to have 6 people.
What they said was, in order for you to be on the screen, but I ain't never seen you on nobody's screen, so I ain't gonna put that on. You could at least, put that photo up or something so that we're not talking to the blackness of the darkness.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Listen, y'all not giving me orders. 2, I don't know how to do it. Okay. Y'all want to see my picture? Go in the chat.
Click that cam button.
First off, let me just tell you how you don't run this chat, okay? Let me take my glasses off.
Yes, I do. I run wherever I land. I ain't even hearing it. I don't even care.
You and I will fight up on here, okay? You know I love you, though. You know I love you. Anyway, how you doing? Mr. Washington. Hello? Now he gone. What happened?
I don't know.
Hello?
We'll just be too.
Oh, we can't even hear you though. I don't know if it's lagging.
You're on mute.
Yeah, it's because he ain't showing his face.
Listen, and I want you to know that the chat is blowing up. Like, you shouldn't be able to be on here if you ain't showing your face.
Okay. I just got a question.
To know who Mr. Washington is because he's up in the comments like not giving us no breaks.
Well, he got a picture on, when he be in the comments, he got a picture. But I just got a question. Are we going to take up a donation fund for Virginia when she need to go to rehab? Because
she with a pilot that works at an airline, a major airline, and he got good insurance. Okay, he gonna put her. He need to put her in a rehab facility because he gonna try to stay with her as long as he possibly.
But I mean, but you know what? Like all Southern white women, they drink, they brunch. They brunch. Society tea. They drinks. They just don't. Every time you saw her, she had a drink in her hand, and she was so drunk. It was like she.
I think they really messed up with that fixation. I really think they should have put. What's the boy with no lips? What's his name?
Jacob.
Eric.
No, Eric. Yeah, they should have put Eric with Haley. I think because I think they would have been a better match because he's a pilot. She likes to travel, and it seemed like they would have had more in common to me.
Mm-hmm. They both
seemed more out
better, and then Jacob and Virginia would have been good together.
Because Jacob dry like crackers, like he was so dry, like no personality.
But I feel like if they switched them, it still wouldn't make a difference because Jacob is boring as hell. And
very much.
Haley likes to travel. So if you're a traveler, you like to go out and do things. You like to hop on a flight. And it's just like I don't really feel like that would work for Haley and Eric because they like to be on flights. Okay, wait. You might be getting somewhere with that.
Because Eric is the pilot, right? Eric is the pilot. The no-lip man, he's the pilot. So even if he doesn't want to go out and can drop her off, he's the pilot. She don't have to pay for flights anymore.
Discount, okay?
Yeah, I like that buddy flight. That buddy flight. She could.
Right. So let me hear what you gotta say. As women, we go dominate and take up all the space. If we don't let y'all, you hear me? Let y'all. That's the wrong word. If we don't give you room to express yourself, and so I want you to have room to express yourself. How about that? Cliff?
Am I clear?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, y'all always bugging. All the reviews. Y'all just jumped on this man's head. Listen, I could understand some of his comments was a little much. I'm not going to sit here and lie. To me, he don't have a filter. He don't know when to be quiet. He lets everything out, whether it's about his love life or his money. I don't think he does. I don't think he try to show off. I don't think he try to be a jerk. That's just a part of his personality. He just let things out. But my thing is this, like they getting on him about his attraction to her. If he's not attracted to her in the physically in her face, it is what it is. Like I didn't hear all of this energy for Karen. I didn't hear all this energy when people. Hold on, let me rock. No. The Karen hate came after the end of the season. The Karen hate came towards the end. Shorty was crying at the beginning of the season. Shorty was emasculating him at the beginning of the season.
All season long, I was not with her.
Khaleesa got on her from day one. I'll vouch. Khaleesa got on her from day one.
Clifford. Karen, out of everybody.
Y'all do know this is on video, right?
Everybody got the most hate from last season.
No.
Everybody, Karen got the most hate.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
This is not something I'm just throwing my opinion out. It's video because y'all YouTubers, right? So we could play the video and see your reaction and how you handle it. I'm not saying you didn't mention it, but it's a gloss over. You understand? The difference is you punch.
That's what everyone talked about last season was Karen.
Her hand. That's the difference. Chris get punched in the face and her hand gets tapped.
I was so not for Karen the way she was treating Miles, and that wasn't just at the end. That was from day one when she was being prudish up at that honeymoon. Okay, I was like, oh, okay, well you got that cute little outfit on, but you still don't like him. You enticing him, but you still don't like him. Of course, that wasn't my words. But that was my feeling. So I know that we could go back and rewind my shit, honey. Let me just tell you.
So you gonna sit here and tell me you had the same aggression like you did with Chris? Is this what you're telling me?
I'm not even aggressive with you.
I'm asking.
I got the same energy all the time.
No, you didn't. Talisa, no, you did not. Talisa, I watch you hard body. No, you did not.
Same energy.
No, I ain't gonna sit here and tell no lies. No, listen, one thing I respect about you is you definitely said something about her, but it was not the same energy. Chris does not get the same energy. The men never get the same energy. Brandon never got the same energy that his wife did. In general, the guys never get. What I'm saying is the women get different energy.
Okay. So she got all my negative energy. What was her name? She got all that.
Taylor was her name. Taylor.
I didn't like Taylor. So she got the same energy. Kel says it's the same energy. Sirius says it's the same energy. Let me go through FAMU. But listen.
I mean, people can say what they want, but video is out there. I'm not just making it up. I ain't just talking, and that's cool. But what I'm saying is my problem. I'm saying that's my issue when it comes to Chris.
If you feel like I gave different energy to Karen and
I'm not just saying you. I'm saying all reviewers. I'm saying most reviewers because most reviewers are the women, right?
It's a lot of women.
I want to give her a chance, but I don't like the way she's working. I want to give her a chance, but I don't like the way she's moving. But when it's Chris, it's like, oh my God, he's the devil. Like what? Why? Because he don't think she's pretty.
Nobody has called Chris the devil. That's fine.
Even in this last video, I was like, I had a glimpse of how he could be. Like I liked his vows, and there are things about him that I like. Like I like the fact that he is honest, and that is what I said. However, he needs to learn how to do it in love and kindness. And I'm gonna make sure that I make that clear in my next video that I don't have nothing against Chris. His delivery is so fucked up, though. His delivery, how he thinks that he's God's gift to women.
Listen, I would not see him tell a lie.
How is it what? He wants to know what reviewers other than Talisa. Like Talisa, you was listen.
But Chris hasn't learned anything because either he tweeted or he put on Instagram one that he was having his lawyers send out cease and desist letters. Like you chose to be on TV. Like why you mad people didn't blew up your spot?
Move around. Like no.
Exactly.
As far as me, I gave Karen all kind of shit, okay, last season. You can even check my thumbnails. My thumbnails said it all about how I felt about her ass. Even when they get down to like the recommended videos and I see Miles and Karen, not interested because I still don't fuck with her. And I don't want to see how they doing because I don't fuck with her. I know
they doing a little better than she seemed like she like him now. But I think she ended up liking him because everybody else liked him and she
wanted him. Mm-hmm. That's it.
You know, that's the type. She don't want you till somebody else wants you.
Because she like toxic shit. That's what she went after.
That's what she really liked. She wanted toxic, toss her around,
fuck you type shit.
Yeah.
Because when he was like, if I had to be asked today, I would leave. That's when she started wanting to like him. Mm-hmm. Like I don't think they'll last long term. I give them 5 years. Now, if they have a baby, I think they'll last a little bit longer. But just from what I've seen, I don't see it working long term because he don't got enough bass in his voice for her.
Is that your vibe from what you see now on like their YouTube videos now, Kel? Or is
that and one of my friends is friends with Amani, and New Orleans is small, and just things that I've seen, just from like things that me and her have talked about, I don't see them lasting. I don't.
Does Amani even like them? Like Karen? Because I never got that feeling.
Like, to me, well, no, she ain't never seen nothing negative about Karen. Like, she told my friend, she was like, the way that they portrayed her on TV isn't how she is in real life.
And Steel City just came in and said that, you know, everything's edited and it's a narrative.
Yeah,
however, the fact of the matter is, what comes out of your mouth
is what comes out of your mouth.
And I don't care how you piece it together. If you seem like you an ass, if you seem like you a bitch, like it's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you slice it, because I really feel like, me personally, I feel like I be trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, I be trying to rationalize.
Yeah, especially when you Black, I really want to root for you. Like, I really want to root for Karen. And I feel like, but I also feel like this though. I feel like every season when they have 2 Black couples, they got the bad Black couple and they got the good Black couple, because they could have easily used Woody's temper against him. But
everybody hated Woody. Everybody thought Woody wasn't gonna make it, but Woody did.
I always thought Woody was gonna make it. Like Woody, I thought he was good. And Woody's a Scorpio as well. And like with Scorpios, like we joke a lot and we're real intense, but like when we care about you, we care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think what I liked about Amani is she gave him room. Like, she didn't judge him, because if I felt like if he'd have been with Karen, that would have been over with week 2. Like, I don't think she would have wanted him, and he wouldn't have wanted her, because she too high maintenance. Like, she too
uppity for no reason. Like, girl, you was not even that popping, so calm down.
Yeah, like she definitely has been. But and Darlinda had got on to me because she was like, because I said in one of her comments, I was like, I can understand why she got cheated on. Like,
yeah,
men get tired of that. Like, they get tired of like, you cold, you off-putting, you always got something nasty to say. Like, and you don't know what she did to him. You only know what she did.
This is my point.
I feel like we deserve the respect to say that you don't want to be with me. I believe.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I believe that you have the opportunity to say, this isn't what I signed up for. I either want to include people in my relationship, have an open relationship, be polyamorous, or fucking leave me alone. You don't get to cheat on me if that's not what I signed up for.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that, but I can understand why she got cheated on. I don't think it made it right. But I can understand why she got cheated on. You know,
I don't. If you wanted a baby and you wanted to screw that other lady.
But this is what I'm saying. Y'all see how y'all saying all that about Karen, right? Y'all saying that right now. And I get where y'all coming from. But all that came later. She got chances, is what I'm saying, to be either good or bad.
That's not true, because I hated Karen from
whoever actually. Yes, it is.
Like Clifford. That's not true, Clifford. I'm telling you, it's not true, Clifford.
Boo is not Clifford.
Well, you're Clifford tonight because you're acting like the big red dog. I'm telling you, it's not true. It's not true. I watched Talisa. I watched everybody's reviews. And Karen out of everyone Karen out of everyone got the most hate last season.
You're wrong.
Everybody had something to say about Karen and her and everyone.
Like, you can say what you want, but you're wrong. And it's not just her. It's a bunch of people. I'm not knocking. I love Talisa, but I'm not going to sit here and lie.
I love you too.
But I'm saying all the reviewers I watched, everyone had a lot to say about Karen. Everyone.
How about this? When you're done with this, since you just watched her video recently, right?
Waiting on their opportunity.
Kelsey, hold on. Kelsey, one second. Since you recently watched her video that's just uploaded, right? Go back and watch her first video on Married at First Sight from last season, or the third, or whatever. And then you come back and you tell me what's the difference. Find me in the comments. I'm easy to find in the comments.
Do you
and then
remember
compare it, and then you tell me that.
You met him, you know him, and I was like, he sounds stupid. Like,
I said the difference. I'm not saying you ain't address it. I said the difference in energy. I know what I said. The difference in energy. What I'm saying, as far as Chris goes, just to jump back on Chris, I get that he shouldn't have said what he said, right? What I'm saying is he have a right to be attracted to who he attracted to. I hear no points for this man when he say he as he talked to her, he really likes her. I hear no points for this man when he say he's going to try.
Talisa said that at the beginning of this video.
Jordash.
Talisa said that at the beginning of this video.
I'm not talking. Jordash. I'm talking. I'm trying not to talk over you.
We're not gonna do that.
Don't. No. Don't do that. Because last time I checked, my name ain't Clifford.
Oh, I didn't call you Washington.
I know that. I know you didn't. But I'm telling Jordash not to talk over me.
Take a deep breath. I don't think Jordan means any disrespect.
Listen.
So we're gonna take a deep breath.
I'm fine. I'm just listen. I give people the same what they give me. Talisa, you ain't got to take a deep breath. You know I love you.
I'm gonna take a deep breath because listen, I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings a little bit. Like I just got a little triggered myself. So that's just for me. Okay, so because we know y'all know how I feel about everybody's opinion is respected and valued and welcomed here. So we giving Cliff room to express himself. Even if where you at, Jada? You're not there. If I was looking for you, you left. We giving everybody the opportunity to express themselves in love and in kindness over here. So you were saying, Mr. Washington, that the energy had changed, right? Versus Karen and maybe listen. I'm not gonna say that my energy might not have been different and that I did not I addressed it, yes. But I am gonna say that he rubs me wrong. He triggers me with his money song. So she didn't come off. What she triggered me with is her inability to give that man a chance. If that was the case with him, I probably would afford him the same place. Okay, the same space. But the fact of the matter is, he is cocky as fuck. Karen was not. If we're looking at the people, and the reason that my energy might be different is because of these things. He comes off confident, but he's cocky and he's low-key insecure. That's why he leads with his money. That's why it's important for him to talk about money. Because otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to get these women without having whatever little money that he may have, because he thinks that is how we're going to prove that I'm a man, I'm a provider. I need you to just, no, sir, relax, pull that in. So I think that the difference is I'm giving him the energy I feel like he's giving. You cocky as fuck, and I feel like you need to sit down. Where Karen, she needed to grow up. She needed to do some self-healing and some self-work. You know what I'm saying? So I hear what you're saying. I do hear what you're saying. I don't necessarily agree with you.
So let me ask you this.
I do know what you're saying.
So the person who emasculated her husband called him feminine for the most part in different words. Make it seem like having a mental issue was weak is worse than Chris.
I didn't say that.
Okay. I'm asking you a question.
I said the delivery is different. And on top of that, when Karen went in talking about he was weak and he was feminine, I was the first one talking about no, she fucking lying. I was the first one hollering. I ain't gonna say the first one, but for me, I felt like that was the wrong thing. And I went in on her on that video, on that specific video, maybe on some other video I didn't. But the one thing I did not do, okay, was give her a pass, because you don't have the right to say some man is weak because he don't meet your narrative, because he ain't a thug and pulling your hair and cursing you out and having babies on you. She might have did good with fucking Chris. That might be what the kind of man she needs, because he loves God and he liked to diminish women and their ability to be strong and independent. So don't get me on that, because I did not like that shit with Miles, and I still don't. I feel like she probably don't value him the way that he needs to be valued or whatever. But what I am gonna say is, yeah, no, I don't fuck with Karen like that. I'm waiting on them to get a divorce. I'm waiting. Okay.
I agree with you, Talisa. I agree. I think if he hits a real mental crisis, as someone that works with mental health every day, I think if he even hits a slight depressive
on the road,
she ain't gonna be able to handle it. Like, and I like, honestly, and I hate to say this, but having watched the show, it could be different now. Maybe they've gone to therapy, maybe they worked it out. If they have, God bless them. But I honestly feel like if Miles hits even like stage 2 of a manic state, she not gonna be able to handle it. She don't know what it is like, because when it got tough, she hid behind her work. She hid behind, I gotta go to work, because it don't matter whether you've been married for 2 months or 2 minutes. When you take a vow to somebody, you're supposed to be with them through the sick and the well. To me, I feel like if shit got tough, she would hit the fucking road. Because to me, it seemed like she'd been spoiled her whole life. Like when he took care of her car, she didn't even blink. It don't even seem like she said thank you. Like, just something about her just says spoiled princess. If it does not convenience me, I am not with it.
Chelsea, drop your YouTube down in the link there, asking what is your channel, which means you're going to have to go ahead and record, babe. You got some great points. Welcome back in the room. Okay, yeah, I'm all for Kelsey, right? I'm all and her comedy, because as ghetto as I am, I ain't got that energy. I'm like,
no, Miss Talisa, you are not ghetto.
A little bit.
Yeah. I put the video that I did on Zach and Mindy season down there. Since Miss Talisa been on me, I promise y'all I got a few assignments, and y'all pray, because I got to give a research day. But next week I'm gonna do a review for next week's episode. Y'all got my word from this live. I'm gonna do one. So if I don't do one, Miss Talisa, come for my neck.
Yes, because when I come back and you come up in my chat, I'm going in. Okay, like you, my baby sister. I'm going in. Welcome back to the room, J-Dub. Let me hear what you got to say, because I might have to leave y'all. It's time for me to go get fined. I need to work on being fine. Excuse me.
Oh, first I had to come back. I got tied up for a second, but I had to rush back. It sounded like the ladies were getting assaulted, verbally assaulted, and I just wasn't comfortable. The same way Chris speaks and acts and everything like that. Anybody, man or woman, should have some type of issue with the way he speaks, and it projects his energy. It's off. It's all put.
He didn't froze. And listen, it is something sexy about a man that will speak his truth and come and yeah. Your Wi-Fi messed up on this, J-Dub, but I think all the ladies in the room got a little pitter-patter in our spirit. All the ladies on the channel, not saying that Mr. Washington really meant any harm, but the fact that you came on here and said what you said.
I'm not here to cater to nobody and lie.
No,
so that ain't me. I ain't talking about you.
Respect and kindness. That's all. You know. And
listen, I love Simply. I love Kelsey. You, J-Dub, and Jordy, I don't know, but I have no issues with them.
I don't think so. But from J-Dub's perspective as a man, he felt a particular way. So that's not a discount to you. But
yeah, but my thing, even to J-Dub, as a man, he also know how men move. Men move different. Men talk different. My only thing when it come to Son is, yeah, he was talking like he was around a bunch of guys, but I'm not going to act like that's not how men talk. I'm not going to act like men don't talk about women bodies. I'm not going to act like women don't talk about men bodies. That's real. That's facts. In the fact that man, hey, that's that man's wife, however it is, and he's trying. He said he's going to try. I've watched a whole bunch of episodes with women who didn't want to really try with their husband. So now I'm not going. So if I feel something is right, I'm gonna roll with it. And for everybody saying that because he's a guy, I'm rolling with him. Last time I checked, Christina is not a guy. I roll with her. Iris is not a guy. I roll with her.
I don't think we disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we disagree with that. I don't even think Jada disagrees with anything that you're saying. You know, so you know, I don't think anybody is gonna disagree with the fact that that's how men talk. I mean, I got a brother, I got a whole lot of male friends, and to hear men talk about women when they not in the room is something different. We're not discounting that. No, we're not discounting that at all. I think that some may have felt a little attacked. I didn't feel attacked because you know I'm staying flat foot and hold my own, right? But you know, it's okay. I love you as you are. I appreciate J-Dub coming in here and saying, you know, speaking that truth and protecting us as women, because that's what it was about. He felt like the energy was off. Okay, that's what he felt like. The energy was off, right? But it's cool. We good. Y'all, we good? Is we good or not?
Oh, I mean, I definitely have no problem. I'm just speaking on, like I said, I'm an energy person, and you can feel it. There's nothing to talk about. It was there. It was off in the same way. Like when you're speaking, you should consider other people, how they feel or what it may do to them, and what you're saying and all those things. You can say anything, but it's how you say it.
Well, on that note, y'all, it is 6:47, and I need to log on to my Zoom for 7 o'clock so I can be on here talking about these days, and that's what I'm working on. I feel like this was good and impromptu, and maybe if you like, we could do it on Thursday.
Y'all make sure y'all leave a like.
How y'all feel about that? Y'all, you know, and maybe some more people will come in and decide that they want to share. Like, you know, those of us that don't have YouTube channels, maybe Kelsey is going to hook us up next week and we're going to see and talk about what she talked about. Maybe we'll go on her channel and be live. Maybe Sakina gonna hit us with a live. Like,
I was gonna go live today, actually, and then I was like, I don't know, and then I end up not doing it. And I was thinking maybe I should just do it on Saturday where I don't have that much to do. So maybe sometime Saturday.
Okay, then y'all put your notifications on. Not just click the subscribe, but put all notifications, not tailored, all notifications, so you can be alerted when we upload our videos. I really want to thank you all so very much. It's nice to see your faces, right? We're gonna work on getting Cliff to put at least a picture on his little icon or whatever that thing is, so that we feel like we talking to Cliff, right? Like his space is there. So we're gonna work on helping him do that, because he ain't gonna go live. I ain't seen him on camera ever. On never no live I've ever been on. I've never seen him, but that's all right. I'm okay with it. I know y'all want to see his face.
Y'all really he bred from last season, y'all. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. We don't go. I'm live. Look at me. I'm gonna end this live. Okay. I want to thank y'all so much, and I think that don't hold me to it, because I'll be flip flopping, and you know, don't hold me to nothing. Okay, but just pray that I show up on Thursday live at about 5 o'clock. That's all I got. Like, I might got a boo want to talk on the phone or something, you know, because it's a video chat or something. I don't know, want to go for a walk. So I'd be like, okay, I'll catch y'all on another day. So
if I got to do my video, y'all, she got to do her live.
All right, then.
Oh, and Talisa.
Oh, Darlinda, we leaving, boo, and you missed it, honey. Okay, you missed it.
Oh, Miss Darlinda, hey, girl.
You missed it, D. That's my sister, y'all. You missed it. But listen, I love y'all in real life and want every good thing that God has in store for you, even if you don't know what that is for yourself. Like, but figure that shit out, okay? Figure that shit out. We out of here.
Bye.